And Richie Sutton will have happy memories of that goal at the racecourse.
Not the first time he scored at the racecourse either. He's caused a few problems for Wrexham down through the years. Scored twice for Tranmere there.
Good battling there by Colclough. Malarkey Smith looking to line up a shot. That's a good effort and decent save by Christian Dibble. Nice
drive by Alistair Smith. Confidence from that 40-yard fantastic shot against Torquay last Tuesday night.
Decent ball as well for Harris. Tom Hannigan in the right place at the right time, as he so often is. Costello, that's a decent pass to Colclough. Chance for Colclough to take on French. Well, that was good play by Colclough, and it's anybody's guess whether that was a goal kick or a corner.
I think he was injured for the game 2 years ago, but I think he was at the game.
Yeah, Smith looking for Harrison. He's onside. French pulled out of the centre again. Harrison, it's not quite the pass he was looking for, and a good defending by Harris, but then it comes to White, and he almost got another goal here, and that was a great save again by Dibble.
Really good move by Altrincham. Alistair Smith, a perfect ball, and Harrison was onto it. Did well initially, but it was a poor ball back to White. The ball's broken, eventually back to White. First time effort.
Took all the time available to him there, Tom Hannigan. Good ball on the volley by Ali Smith. He's been a great signing, hasn't he, Ali
Phenomenal
Smith?
Player, absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, that's a good ball to Harrison. Harrison's through, and the feet of Dibble save Wrexham. And Wrexham's defence there was all over the place. They didn't seem to know what they were doing, and Harrison sneaked in behind them. And for the third time, Dibble to the rescue for the visitors.
Difficult to see how the ball got through to Harrison there, but...
A good ball by Tony Thompson. Josh Hancock, though, couldn't quite take it. Good challenge as well by Davis in the midfield there on Malarkey. That might be overhit. Oh, Johnson did well. There's a great chance. Oh, they've hit the post. The record shots blocked, and Altrincham dodge a bullet there as the header came in. I think it was from Thomas and hit the woodwork.
Well, Altrincham have certainly dodged one there. Chances at both ends. Altrincham on the break here with Hancock.
Hancock on the corner of the penalty area. I think Colclough's run offside. It was a decent ball and almost laid on by Gelsini. That was by Wrexham. Costello again. Harrison holding the ball up well. That is a good idea, but good defending as well by French. Ali Smith with a bit of time. Colclough again looks a threat down this left-hand side. He's got two to take on this time. And good challenge by French. It's going to break to Costello. Costello hits it just wide. And some really good long-range shooting from Altrincham tonight.
Beautiful strike from Matty Costello. Excellent set-up play from Ryan Colclough. But Wrexham certainly had their best moment there with the the replay of this. Colclough he'd done a little bit too much at one point, but he's fought hard. The ball was ricocheted to Costello, and that's a beautiful strike.
Well, Barnet are having a terrible time, aren't they, this season?
They certainly are.
Surprisingly, they got to the playoffs last year. Hancock, decent chance. Oh, he didn't really catch that one. Not up to the standard of the previous long-range shooting. Good header by Richie Sutton. Record starting to get forward more down that left-hand side. Dior Angus, danger here. Was a decent effort.
Tony Thompson looked very confident that it was going wide, but I've got to say I was quite pleased to see it drift past his left-hand post there. Alty TV live with Mark Simpson and Brian Flynn, and it's Altrincham 0, Wrexham 0. Very entertaining game in the first half hour.
Good challenge there by Harrison. It's Carrington doing a good job there. Record looking for a long-range shot, and that's very well saved by Tony Thompson. Did particularly well to hold that. Kelleher, not his best pass. Ali Smith again, good ball to Josh Hancock, and finds Cole Clough. Cole Clough was held there by Hall Johnson. Referee gave the advantage. Malarkey thinking about a shot, possibly. So Cole Clough's definitely thinking about a shot, and I think that was tipped round again by Dibble. It was a great save by Christian Dibble, and another superb shot from Ryan Cole Clough. At the moment, it wasn't a great corner by Matty Costello.
There's been a couple like that.
Might get a second chance here. Ali Smith. Ooh, decent header by Tom Hannigan, couldn't quite get over the top of it, and he looks annoyed with himself. Carrington to French. Good chest control by Young. Yes, did well there. It was Harris, in fact, and he was caught by Toby Malarkey. And he was awake there, was Harris, and it was a decent ball to Hall Johnson, and that's a goal. And that's pretty much the way that the attempt that hit the post came, with Hall Johnson coming down the right, knocking the cross in, and it was Kwame Thomas putting it away for Wrexham.
Well worked goal there. Wrexham have been switched on from the free kick, and Altrincham a little bit caught. Andy White there caught a little bit.
Shoots, in fact, and I think he hit the post.
Must have done. It didn't look like it hit the post, but it must have done, because everybody's carried playing on. But Tony Thompson was certainly concerned.
Yeah, I can't see how the ball got where it got if it didn't hit the post.
No, but it didn't. It looked like it had gone wide. It looked like it did hit the ball.
And it looked like Tony Thompson thought it was going wide as well, but in fact it hit the post. Oops, Ali Smith treads on the ball, gets away with it though. Ryan Cole Clough having a wander into centre field. There he is, trying to make himself some space for the shot, and it's a decent goal! Oh! Shot by Cole Clough, and Dibble, having made loads of good saves in the first half, got his hands to it and couldn't keep it out.
Well, it's another terrific strike from Ryan Cole Clough. That's his third goal for Altrincham. Superb equaliser against Stockport. Magnificent winner in the final minutes of the first half at Torquay last week, and another great strike.
So, position of some danger.
No,
it wasn't far away. It was what I call an option cross. The option is either somebody will get on the end of it or it'll go straight in.
Yeah, it's a good delivery. Anything could have happened with that, and Altrincham will be pleased that they haven't conceded there.
Toby Malarkey, yes, a little bit over-ambitious there, and there could be danger here as Kwame Thomas brings it looking for a shot, and that's a good block by Richie Sutton. It hurt on a cold night as the corner is curled in. It's a good one, and what a great chance on the far post, and it's in, and it's that man Kwame Thomas again. And there wasn't a lot of marking going on the far post there, and after the ball had been flicked on at the near post by an Altrincham defender, Thomas looped his header back into the opposite corner, and halfway through the first half Wrexham regained the lead. But I think these two, Thomas and Angus, are going to be a good strike partnership for
very
Wrexham.
good.
They'll cause a lot of defences a lot of problems in the National League for the rest of the season. Alistair Smith out to Matty Costello. Costello beats one man, cuts in field, hits it left-footed, and that's a save that Dibble would expect to make, I think, going down to his left. But,
certainly.
was
Yeah.
on target.
Yeah, good piece of play from Costello. He's jinked his way past a couple of Wrexham defenders. Second half.
Yeah, it's a difficult formation to defend against, actually, because it tends to sort of occupy both of your central midfield players pretty much fully in a defensive role. So it's not the worst idea, as the ball breaks fortuitously to Hancock, drives it in low, breaks, and the shot from Colclough wasn't one of his better ones. It was wrong foot, I think. Costello. Good ball. Piggott trying to turn. Decent shot, but again, Dibble with safe hands diving to his right there as Costello prepares to take the corner. In it comes. Dibble punches well into space, and Andy White should get there and gives it to Costello. Costello needs to get the ball into the box, I would suggest, and now I would say Wrexham are safely in charge of this match, and the final whistle goes. Good performance from Wrexham in a very good game between two well-matched sides, and 2 goals from Kwame Thomas see Wrexham to victory, with Ryan Colclough being the meat in the sandwich of those 2 Kwame Thomas goals.